Hello, good afternoon. This is David Hendrick, AFGE President of Local 2463, representing all of the Smithsonian institutions and the Kennedy Center. Welcome, brothers and sisters. Recently, Lonnie Bunch, the Secretary of the Smithsonian, did a similar video to reach out to the members or the employees of the Smithsonian to try and calm their fears. He stated, "You are not alone." While I agree in part with the message, I am sure that many of you who are being forced to work during this critical crisis feel that you are alone, as the managers and supervisors have left the building to telework. Upper management, scientists, curators, all the so-called important people have left the building to telework, and you, the rank and file, the backbone of these industries, are here to make sure that the place doesn't burn down during this time and that nobody steals anything from the Smithsonian. So, what are we faced with, brothers and sisters? A very, very difficult situation. Because of the emergency situation, the union does not have the same type of bargaining power that we do in a normal operation. Normally, if there is a schedule change, the union would bargain with the company on a schedule change. Also, any schedule change would require at least 2 weeks' notice. Here, they are able to use a federal law that under an emergency situation such as this, they do not have to negotiate with the union on those items. So that is what is occurring. We are still having conference calls and emails with these organizations to address your concerns and seeing what input we can have on these critical issues. Now, I urge you to take advantage of the exceptions that they have. If you are 65 or older, you can fill out the proper paperwork and be able to stay at home because you meet the criteria that they declare as a health hazard. And if you have certain conditions such as heart disease, cancer, kidney, whatever, then you also are able to get the exception and be paid to stay home. But what pisses me off, and I mean really pisses me off, is that if you get sick, brothers and sisters, while you are there supporting the Smithsonian and the Kennedy Center during this crisis, working crazy hours, being possibly exposed to this, they will not pay you if you are hospitalized for the coronavirus. So if you're in the hospital fighting for your lives for a disease that you contracted while you were working for the Smithsonian, they will not pay you. You have to use your own sick leave or actual vacation leave. That is not acceptable, and this union is going to fight to ensure that if you are hospitalized for this, that you will be paid. Now, part of the additional issue that we have to look at is the federal government, from the White House down, has wanted to limit the ability for construction to go on, and that for all these companies in D.C. that only essential or mission critical people are working during this current situation. Channel 9 has been out and taking videotape of construction crews working during this crisis when they should not be working because it is not mission critical. And what we have here at the museums, at American History, and especially at the Air and Space Museum in D.C., as well as the Kennedy Center, I believe, we have construction ongoing. And what that means is these construction people, who we don't know if they're infected, are coming in to our facilities, our museums, and exposing you to a possible coronavirus. In addition, we have to add additional personnel to escort them, to support them, especially at the Air and Space Museum, and for security to monitor them. This has to stop. Construction is not mission critical. It can be done after we're done with this virus. Now, I have sent an email to the director of the Air and Space Museum asking her to stop the construction because it is not mission critical. They have not responded. So, brothers and sisters, I am seeking your support, your assistance during this time. If you have construction going on in your area, your museum, your Kennedy Center, pull out your iPhone, your Galaxy, whatever, and take videotape of this. And then send it to me or the Secretary Treasurer, Reggie Booth, and we then will forward it on to Channel 9 so we can try to get this illegal activity stopped at once. Brothers and sisters, please understand, if you're taking the Metro rail system, you need to use extreme caution because that is a virus hotbed. People getting on and getting off. This was frankly stupid planning to where no parking in D.C., but the Smithsonian forced you to take the Metro system. Take your alcohol wipes, your hand sanitizers, and when you use that system, be sure that you wipe the area that you're sitting at down and that you use your hand sanitizer to ensure your health. Be careful, be safe. If you have any issues, any problems, please contact Reggie or myself or even your shop stewards. You can reach me 24/7 on my cell, 202-549-9734. Here it is again, 202-549-9734. Call me, text me, email me. Together, we will get through this. Thank you.